Hello, all my loyal viewers! How's it hanging? And man, has it... Well, this was kind of a short bit of time for this next episode, but even still... Hey, you guys! It's me, SwordHeartStudios here, back again, bringing you guys another awesome reaction video today, here for you guys on the channel, but this time... / yet again with one of my awesome Discord friends / fellow artist and YouTuber.
Hello, Chloe Fandom Arts. We are in for a treat today, I shall say.
Yes. And by treat, she means Inanimate Invitational Season 3, Episode 16, The Great Bluish Bake Off by Animation Epic. So, I gotta say, but it's crazy to think just how shorter the episode wait times are getting, because we had to wait almost about a month for this one, besides the past episodes that came out in / the most recent ones that came out in a 3-month time span. Kind of like Glitch Productions with Murder Drones. As I'm really excited for this episode to see where it goes, because just judging by the trailer, it really seems like Blueberry's gonna be really taking advantage of his kingly title, but also by the look of the thumbnail. But also, judging by thy look of thy thumbnail, I'm sorry if I'm speaking in Old English because of Blueberry being a king, but judging by the look of the thumbnail, it feels like a reference to the double-digit desert episode from Season 1, where the guys were in the desert and trying to get across, and then they faced the monster that Miphone had.
Tyler Bombard.
Tyler. Oh my god, I forgot he had that name. I swear, Tyler, because I swear, I forgot the monster had a name being Tyler.
The most normal name.
Yes, the most normal name in the show.
And besides Steve Cos, but that's technically a pun.
Right, because it's like, yes, Tyler Bombard is the most normal name, but even still, I'm really excited to see where this goes, especially with the way that they've been really referencing / calling back to other stuff from the previous 2 seasons, which has been really nice to see. I'm excited to see how far it goes in this episode, which is going to be a really nice treat to see. Especially if they call back to the double-digit desert.
We shall see.
But anything you want to add in on your end, Chloe?
Well, let's just say I'm very happy after this episode.
Yeah. Okay, but I've got everything set. Yeah. But even still, I'm excited, but I got everything set up. Oh, right, before we get started, originally will be down in the description below if you guys want to go check out Inanimate Insanity Season 3, Episode 16, The Great Bluish Bake Off, for you guys yourselves before watching our reaction to this. But without further ado, you ready, Chloe?
Yes, I have my popcorn, or what's left of it.
Yes, because all you guys out there who are ready and are not, sit back, relax, and grab your popcorns as we get right into this amazing Great Bluish Bake Off by Animation Epic. Alright, Chloe, you ready?
Yes.
Because we are just very excited. Alright. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go.
This is it. The life of a king. Now, more
Can you hear
grapes.
good?
But sir, you wouldn't want to fill up on fruit before your new ally luncheon.
Screw you, Blueberry.
It's 100 miles if it means we secure Blueberry's vote tonight. I can put aside my royal dues and focus if it nabs me the victory.
This
Yes,
will do.
because of course Silver's gonna put it aside for trying
Well,
to get
have
into
a
first
good
place.
look at our final 3. And major props to you for making it happen.
We
Abby,
need the
you needed one immunity
plushie.
like a bajillion times. Would have smoked us all in the jury vote. You had to go at some point.
Because only they
you
can
can
win
explain
us
that to
the
him
finals.
when you see him tonight. Since we're outnumbered now. Best of luck.
Damn.
Wow. Crazy without Clover here, that's for sure.
Here comes the Royal First Class Jets.
Wow. He's just babying Blueberry.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh, don't mind me.
Look, Nickel,
You
I
got
get
a
that
whole
things
debate
are
on that.
weird between us, but I can't stand here and
Yeah.
watch you throw away your dignity over a measly vote.
Right.
If we're not
'cause
working
after
together
all-
anymore, what other choice do I have?
Choice of
But,
dessert?
Nickel-
Tiramisu would be lovely,
What?
mate.
And I want me some apple that try, buddy. 3, go! Inanimate Sanity. Directed by
Final
Brian
five,
Koch and Justin
assemble!
Chapman.
Now that we're
Yet
so
again,
close to the
we
end,
are at
I
the
knew that
final
we needed
five.
a challenge that was physically grueling, emotionally taxing, and psychologically
Really?
devastating. So the choice
Well, I mean,
was
if you're
obvious.
talking about
A
college,
baking challenge!
then I know that.
Yay.
You'll
Nah,
get 30
trust me, that
seconds
does
to
not lead to
generate any
depression.
ingredients you need to create your dream dessert. From the picnics table, of course. And once that timer is up, that's all you get. Go!
Oh, what? Why is everyone acting like it's the
Time's
FBI?
up. And now that you've got all your ingredients, you can get started. But not on this island.
Wait,
What?
In order to bake your dream desserts, you
Wait.
must navigate to the deserted Dessert Island, where you'll find all the tools you'll need.
Oh, wow. So it isn't going to be technically the double-digit desert back on Inanimate Island, but... Wow, another island that's deserted that isn't this one, even though it technically has Florrie as its inhabitant. That is kind of a nice touch right there. Not gonna lie.
But in order to get there, you must make the 100-mile trek through the desert desert. A dry,
Oh,
painful,
okay, 'cause-
cactus-filled journey that's sure to leave even the
Oh,
strongest
yeah, Balloon's
begging
gonna
for
die.
relief on their knees. Anyway, see you there.
100
trust me,
miles?
I've ended up with a
Wow.
toothpick
Surely
in my
this
finger
will
before,
expose
so-
your inevitable weakness.
Getting poked by
the
needles
perfect
ain't no stranger
opportunity to
me.
look down
Yeah,
on
trust
you
me,
all,
it
and-
really left a mark when I was in high school.
And?
How does he remain so
no
still?
joke right
Let's stay
there,
on topic.
people.
The average healthy person walks 5 miles on a standard day. At that pace, it would take us 20 days to reach the island, so we'll need to...
Really?
Oh,
Or we can use cartoon
Looks like we
logic.
need that chariot. And
Wait, he froze when he said looking down. I know where he's going!
Wait, what?
Blueberry!
The hot air
If you let
balloon!
us in, you can borrow some of my flowers for your dish.
And he does it yet again.
Certainly you wouldn't go forth without your noble partners by your side.
Cabby.
Oh yeah, you're not coming with me, but
yeah,
your blatant
you
pandering
should've
was
known for how much
delicious.
you were sucking up to him. He was definitely gonna abandon you.
Backstabber! How dare you turn on all of us?
Huh, wow, like looking in a mirror.
You will rue
Yeah.
this decision!
While I appreciated
wow.
the lift, I'll be taking this lift on my own.
Ah, jerk.
How did he get so strong?
I mean, oh, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that? Oh my god! Here, let me just go back.
I'm so
Oh my
lost on
God,
that.
that's-
So strong.
Yeah, because to be fair,
Ohio,
just the fact that Cabby says that, and yet we all know the fact he was the first contestant to be voted out on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. So of course that Blueberry would have all the time on Indefinite Island to be able to
Oh, so this looks like the day that
just
OJ
do
left the island.
so many push-ups. Yeah, because I think it is, considering the fact that he did leave and we haven't seen him reappear since episode 4 of Invitational.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, oh my god, but I like that little callback to OJ, because I like how they're just teasing him for when he's gonna finally reappear and have a speaking role, because that right there is pretty darn good, especially for how many of us have been trying to guess what his new voice is gonna sound like.
Yeah. Also, I love the music.
Yeah, me too, because, oh my god, is that Kevin McAlloy music in there?
I don't know, I might have to look it up later, but...
Oh my god. Oh my
Play
god.
the role of pompous
'Cause I've heard that
Noah
before.
effortlessly controlling the game. That was my thing.
I'm not so sure about that second one.
Look, everyone. I
Right,
know we're not
'cause
exactly
you were more of a
aligned
puppet
right now, but can we
tier,
all agree
Silver.
that the king needs to be dethroned?
Rapes be gone.
Right, because
Yeah,
after all,
strategically,
you know I'm
it's a
all about
no-brainer.
dethroning jerks who think they can get whatever they want.
For the sake of the game.
All right. We better get going. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Nice! What? Desert. I like how the hot air balloon is technically a callback to...
Hi, Fan!
Fan! Hey, man! What? Oh my god, we miss you, buddy. Wow.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. So does this mean that Blueberry has potentially been trying to get people to leave the game, or... Because I know that we haven't...
Fan already wanted to leave anyway.
Right, because he wanted to go back to Inanimate Island, but even so, I gotta say, just seeing Blueberry back in the game, since technically he's only gotten the back spotlight of the season, was pretty darn amazing to see in the last episode. Because after all, I've been really excited to see possibly a confessional in the Calm Down Cabana, because he and Box have been the only ones who haven't gotten a confessional yet in the Calm Down Cabana, which has been pretty crazy this season, seeing as they're the only two contestants to not have even done it so far.
You know what? Yeah, I was thinking on that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm excited to see what their confessional is going to be in the Calm Down Cabana, if it's in this episode, but even still, my god, this is just getting pretty good.
Yeah.
So what else even happened while he was on an indefinite island? Why does this remind me of the Desert of BFB?
Whatever will ensure us the quickest journey.
Well, Mr. Giant Biceps over here can carry some of those for you. Seriously, you lifted that whole chariot like it was nothing.
Well, as mighty strong as I am.
Well, you should see some of the stuff I've lifted.
New, like I had lost control.
Well,
I
even if it
literally
wasn't the
pushed
smartest
an
game
entire
move,
mattress
I appreciate
frame
you
into
standing
my
up for what
house.
was right.
An entire mattress
Rich
frame.
coming from the guy who literally vomits when he tries to apologize. Now he cares about doing the right thing for Silver?
Happy to help.
I mean, still.
Silver, did you just
Wait,
glow?
Oh.
wait, what? What? Wait a second. Does he have the immunity cookie? Because one thing,
No,
I thought I seen a speck
so.
of gold on him.
A lot of people I've seen on Twitter have been theorizing that might be hinting at his inner flame.
Wait, holy crud.
And a lot of people,
Oh my god.
some people, instead of inner flame, they're calling it golden glow, which I think is badass.
Yeah, because I swear to god, if it's Silver's inner flame gets revealed in the next episode or so, leading up to the finale, I am so putting together a complication of my excitement of just everything that represents it, seeing that. Especially
Yeah,
with
that's
Candle,
gonna be
'cause-
awesome if it does if that is the case.
I seriously will do it, you guys, because I've been trying to guess if they were actually going to do an inner flame form for Silver, as I'm excited to see it getting into these final few episodes for Invitational.
Where he had an inner flame.
Oh yeah, right! Because for those of you guys who don't know, I actually made an art post of that a while back, of just what it would be if Silver had gotten his inner flame. Because originally the idea would be that the guy's stuff was going to be happening with Mifo and for being worried about Steve Cobbs and stuff happening with it. Because honestly, I've been trying to get better with how I do my AU stories and whatnot, with how busy I've been with college. But even still, I'm gonna be excited to really have some free time, hopefully soon after I get everything cleared up. But getting right back into this.
It must be the desert's hot sun reflecting off of my dazzling, shiny self. Every rose has its thorn, of course.
Wait, thorns! That gives me an idea. Abby, I'm down to try something
Wait,
crazy.
Balloon, you gotta be careful.
Trust me,
You might
again.
pop.
What are you thinking?
What?
I told
What are you
myself
doing?
I'd stay away from the thorns, but Silver's courage gave me some of my own.
Wow.
Whoa! No more! Balloons rising to the top!
Balloon didn't fully pop!
Yeah.
Blueberry,
so pretty.
I thought staging
My-
your own murder was over the
I
top,
love
but
it.
then you forced the others to endure a
how
100-mile
colorful
trek
the setting
and steal
feel.
the only available vehicle? Ruthless.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
Surely it will take
I
those
wouldn't say
guys
that,
weeks
'cause
to
the other
arrive at
guys
this
are
point.
on their
Looks
way.
like this season may last a bit longer than anticipated. You can find your kitchenette over there,
Wait.
so chop chop.
Wait, did you just see Flori's face right there? Because
Yeah.
I feel like it just hints something. Oh.
Aww.
Oh, wow. I gotta say, it just really shows how determined Blueberry was to come back from Indefinite Island for revenge on Cabby.
Yep. But at the same time, it looks like he actually just misses his old Indefinite buddies, I guess.
Yeah, because honestly, just with these shots of seeing him on Indefinite Island, it kind of just speaks loudly with just what he really wants and then just who he really is. Because I really like how the villain setting for Blueberry's been going so far. Is, man, I'm excited to see how much farther it goes in this episode.
Wow, Balloon! At this
Hey,
pace,
guys.
we could make it to the deserted island before sundown! Balloon?
I'm almost out of air, guys! I can't do this!
Oh my god, it sounded like Luther!
I was about to say!
Oh my, you
Oh my God.
certainly aren't.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he sounded like...
Baby.
Oh my god, let me replay that.
Balloon?
Oh my
I'm
god.
almost out of air, guys! I can't do this much longer! Is everyone alright?
Oh my, you certainly aren't. Cubby, moisturizer, and a lot of it. There
Wait,
should be some in
how
my
is that even
basket.
gonna fix him?
I don't have
'Cause, I
any,
mean, he has a
Silver,
whole
or any of our
unscaping-
ingredients.
Right. Oh, right.
Survived. Now, where are my flowers?
Darn it. And it's raining. Yeah. Okay, just to let you guys know, SwordHeartStudios is not sponsored by Oreos. But getting back into Silver crying.
We'll need to take shelter for the night. According to
Oh my god, he's
file, on this
covered in
very
gore.
desert, there's a cave only about a mile
Poor
ahead.
butt. Poor baby.
Yeah. Oh my god, just out walking. Oh,
How
what?
did the desert become such a dry
Oh, they matched him
wasteland
up
if
with
there were
tape.
Brainstorms like
Oh,
this.
that's pretty cool.
Nothing in my file on precipitation at all. How
That shows-
unlucky.
Speaks loudly
that
with how
checks out.
balloons
On
not
the
just
bright
getting
side,
popped out.
Now we have nature's
Slash
moisturizer
killed
galore.
every
Dry
episode.
skins, the real
Which is
one
pretty
being
nice.
eliminated.
Wait, is that Tyler?
Hi, it's not so bad.
Tyler, is
Refer
that
you to my
you?
dermatologist.
The most normal name on the show.
My wheel! It's stuck.
Oh,
we
crud,
gotta help her.
crud. Right, because she can't. Damn it, no!
Since we're gonna die anyway, Nickel, I have to know. You spent all day convincing us to work together, pumping up Silver when he's down, even running back to help save Cabby without any hesitation, but you spent so long tormenting me, bringing me down! What did I do to you to deserve that?
Balloon, none of this is your fault. It's mine, completely. I was honestly just scared to be manipulated, to fall for your old tricks, so I put a wall up, sure, but that fear
My God! Holy crap, he finally said it! Oh my God, that is awesome! Holy crud! Just hearing that from Nickel is amazing. Because just the reason why he was so scared in the first place, because it just speaks loudly on why he did what he did back in season 2, because just seeing this has just really made this arc, man, feel like it's come to a hole with this. Especially after episode 11 of season 2. Oh my God, but getting
formed
back
into
into
something
this.
I didn't even recognize. I was awful to you, and I'm genuinely, really sorry. I'm not that same person anymore, but you don't owe me forgiveness. I totally understand.
Oh my God!
Break time.
Me
Oh,
phone.
break
You
time.
said the season may need to extend a few weeks, but you always knew how long the desert trek would be.
It's not the
Right.
assistant's responsibility to
'Cause after
question the
all-
host.
Well, what I really
Come on, don't you
question
care
is
about the
why
guys?
you're even pretending when you clearly don't want the season to actually end.
Right.
Of course
'Cause
I do,
after
but
all-
sometimes you gotta spice things up.
It's about
Wait until the
Steve
others
Cobbs,
get here.
isn't
The
it?
twist I've conjured up. The ovens are going to take months just to warm up. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
no, trust me, I
Okay.
do cooking all
Look,
the time. And
I realize there's more
that-
beneath the surface
that
than
does
meets
not
the
make
eye.
any sense.
And you, my friend, are a classic case.
Hey boys, the name's Tyler.
Bombard.
Sorry if I came off strong.
Tyler
I mean,
Bogard!
it's in the name.
Let us go, freak!
Nickel, don't mind him. You really should be more culturally
Oh,
sensitive.
it's okay.
In Tyler culture, an ominous and sudden grab is a sign of hospitality.
Oh.
Educate yourself.
And you know what isn't respectful in my
Wait.
culture?
Oh, it's the name of a species.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Funny how the most normal sounding name in the show. Just wow, because it's like. So it sounds like a normal name, but it's the name of a species. I gotta say,
Whale.
no name in this series is just very normal. Well, I mean, if we're talking about one, then. Alright, but getting back into this.
In my vacation home. And despite that, you all bonding while
Wow.
being in a stressful situation.
I just connected with you guys.
So, as mayor of the deserted desert island, I can get you all there lickety-split.
But we're nearly 95 miles
But I
away.
gotta say, a
and
nice
it's pouring
detail with the
outside.
fact
Did you
that
think my vacation
Tyler's
home
our
didn't have a
species.
direct tunnel to the island?
Doesn't that entirely defeat the purpose of a vacation home?
Everybody in! We're still in this!
Yeah, no.
Whoa, look, mate. They've
Who
already
cares?
made
Let's
it.
just get over
Weeks
there.
ahead of schedule.
Delightful.
Yes.
Well, Blueberry's already done. As a penalty for arriving 8 hours later than he did, your ovens will now take 8 weeks just to power on. Oh, snap! What a twist!
Well, we won't even be needing an oven
Seriously?
because we, as a team, will simply be handing in this flower as a symbol of the struggle we've all endured to get here and beauty we found in it.
Really? This is your entry?
Would you rather eat spoiled butter in the
heck
hot sand?
yes.
Fair enough. Yeah, this gets a 1 out of 10. I'd give it a 0. But the friendship speech was a nice thematic parallel. You're a real poet, Balloon.
Well, my cookie is the ultimate symbol of servantship. You'll find a grape compote on the inside, just like the ones that were fed to me this morning by my butlers. And you can't forget the organic oat flour, binding it all together. Horses eat oats.
Wait, are there
Horses
gonna be
live
raisins
to serve
in it?
us. It's beautiful.
That's actually awful.
Yup, this
'Cause
rocks.
even though
So,
Meatloaf's
in the
like
biggest
cookies-
blowout in II Challenge
Yeah, you
history,
Oh,
need to-
darn
Blueberry
it.
wins the... Wait, why are
Wait,
my
wait,
lips so tingly?
Wait.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is it just me, or is it getting hot down here?
Wait.
Blueberry, you said you used oat flour, and grapes, when under intense
Wait.
heat, become
Does
raisins.
that mean... Wait, doesn't that mean that Miphone's having an allergic reaction to this?
I don't think he's allergic. He just doesn't like them.
Oh, because trust me, I don't have a problem with raisins because I was actually questioning if it was kind of an allergic reaction considering the fact that Miphone said his lips were just tingly and I'm like, oh, cried. Because I know he's a robot, but even still, it does actually kind of make you wonder, especially since they're all objects.
Yeah.
So,
You dance! It's an oatmeal raisin cookie, aka the number
Right,
one
'cause only
contributor
light
towards
bulb like
global
those.
warming.
I love that oatmeal-y raisiny taste.
Oh, God!
Curse you, climate change.
I
And all
caused
this was because
chaos,
of the
and it's up
raisins.
to me to save us. Everyone, follow me.
You
wow.
putting others before yourself? The scorching heat must be
Wow.
getting to his head.
I wish. In reality, seeing you all working together, despite the long odds, it made me realize how long I've isolated myself from others.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, we're out of here.
What an indefinite. Wow.
Of course, the moment that peace is brought to our little island, destruction follows.
I'm
I
very
was the
sorry,
lucky one
Tyler.
never left us.
The lucky one.
Wait,
Yes.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I actually just noticed this, but Tyler sounds a lot like Fiery and Woody from BFDI.
Yeah, he's voiced by Michael.
Oh my god. Because I didn't realize that at first, but hearing his voice some more, I was like, oh, cry. Yeah. But wait a minute.
Honestly,
Who is
I
this?
kind of thought it was Adam at first voicing him, but then learning more in, I was like, yeah, that's Michael.
Yeah, because I know what Adam's voice sounds like, and because I kind of recognize the voice actors when I hear their voices a bit.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, heck, at least Lovelock was the Blank Queen in the Amazing Digital Circus, and I didn't even notice.
You probably should have read the credits.
With her mommy Longlegs voice. But who is the Screen Goddess Savior?
The
Oh,
green
wait.
goddess descending from above. With her presence,
Are we talking
our
about
once
Test
dry
Tube?
wasteland had transformed into a
Oh!
utopia of rainbow perfection.
Was that the project
Clover.
Clover was going on about?
Well, that explains why my file never covered rain. There were other factors at play.
And now it's all been stripped from us. At least that menace is deceased.
Oh, come on. He was having a growth moment and sacrificed his life to get us out of there. Shouldn't we award the
Right.
attempt to change?
No. I need some air.
Yeah, he's like,
Well,
screw
Blueberry's
that.
cookie, for nearly killing us all, is disqualified. So the flower wins,
Oh,
but
wow.
only one of you can win immunity. No teamsies.
Well, surely Balloon deserves
No,
it.
Silver-
That dazzling poetic interlude. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Wow, that's real nice of you.
Simply returning the favor.
All right, so Balloon is immune, and while the challenge
Balloon's
didn't end
finally
up being a
golden!
blowout, the vote better be.
Oh my god, because here, let me go back on
Deserves
that.
it. That dazzling poetic interlude.
Because I gotta say,
Mwah,
it really... Man, because this scene just really shows a lot. Just the fact that Silver was willing to give up his chance of immunity to another, willingly.
Yeah.
because after the whole bit with Candle in episode 13, with him having taken it, I know he would have wanted to give it up to someone else who he knew would really need it more.
Chef's kiss.
Wow,
'Cause
that's
that
real
is
nice of
just-
you.
Simply returning the favor.
All right, so
For
Balloon is...
Candle and Balloon.
Aw.
But man, that's awesome to see his gold form, finally.
Well, we've technically seen it.
Oh, right, yeah, because that was episode 13, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Because he
Oh,
originally got it,
crap,
but he
'cause I
had to
forgot
give it
he
up to
took-
either Silver or Candle, and Silver got it, so.
Right, because I forgot that he gave up the immunity cookie in episode 13 for Silver and Candle. Because, man, that's awesome to see him golden again, though, because... And just seeing that bandage fall off, I feel like it's a very good representation
Team you,
right
and
there.
while the challenge didn't end up being a blowout, the vote better be.
Congrats!
Oh,
and sorry
crud,
about
'cause-
earlier, by the way.
right.
I know I
Someone's
threw
gonna
a
have
lot
to
at
go,
you.
even though
No,
there's
listen,
been growth with these
I know
characters.
how it feels to try to leave the old version of yourself behind. It's a long trek. But maybe
Yeah,
we can take it
'cause
together.
I gotta say, you really redeemed yourself, Nickel.
Oh, they're so cute.
What happened to your whole I'm controlling the game bits?
Sorry about
What's
the noise in the background, you guys.
I've pushed everyone
It's okay.
away in an effort to intimidate you all into losing the game, but I failed, and now everyone hates me.
Oh.
You're right. Everyone does hate you.
Yeah, I just said that.
Christ.
My man is
I may have
scheming.
lost my way a bit with the encouragement,
but
the
man,
palling
still
around,
no-
or what have you, but
still
I
no
came here to win.
confession
And if
from
everyone
the
hates
calm down
Blueberry,
cabana for
including the
Blueberry.
jury, he can't leave tonight. So, we're going to go to the Final Four with that dynamic duo and vote out a clear loser in the finals.
That's gone through my head too.
Oh,
But you
wow.
saw today, it took a historic circumstance to
Right,
beat him in the
'cause-
challenge.
And if he makes it to the finals, is that so bad?
Right, 'cause
we can
after
make
all-
it happen right now, the three of us.
Abby, come on. What decision do you want to really make? Because I would really think on this.
Yeah,
know.
so I didn't anticipate having the ceremony so soon. The challenge was
Yeah,
supposed to
'cause-
last considerably longer. But the show must go
yeah,
on. I'll
no,
read the
we
votes. First vote,
Prolonging this, because we got
Blueberry.
season 2 to get back to in 2024.
Nickel. 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Blueberry, 2 votes
Oh.
Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel.
Wait, is it gonna...
Nickel. 2 votes Blueberry, 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote left.
Wait, is it
The
gonna
16th contestant voted
It's
out, and the
Nickel,
next
isn't
member
it?
of our jury, Blueberry.
You'd be wrong.
Well, whatever.
Wait, what?
I deserve it.
Blueberry,
Oh, crud, I
the cookie
can't believe
situation was a complete accident. You
Man,
didn't
they
know.
made me think
Oh,
that...
it's not the
You
global
guys got me
warming
good.
thing. I kind of liked combusting. I meant to push everyone
Aw.
away to finally achieve my victory, but it left me with nothing.
You did what you
Wow.
thought you had to succeed. I think we can all understand that. But you don't need to force everyone away to win in the end.
Yeah, dude, just be nicer to people.
Let's not lie to ourselves. That's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
because to be
but
fair,
just
Balloon
know
and Nickel have already
I'm
gone through their
rooting
own
for
arcs,
you
and you
all.
can learn from that, Blueberry.
And while an
Yay.
entire island may have crumbled to
See you
bits
later,
in destructive
man.
blaze, the understanding amongst our
Yes.
final four has never been stronger. Can it
Well,
hold
man
up
came
now
back
with
just to get
nowhere
kicked
left to
off again.
hide? Find out next time
Yes,
on
'cause I gotta
Inanimate
say,
Insanity
you're nice for
Invitational.
Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Animation.
Also, we're at our final four already.
Yeah, because, oh my god, I swear the next episode is going to be pretty darn awesome to see just how they knock it out of the park. Oh my god, PS3 Tronic! Oh my god, PS3 Tronic's cover of the Inanimate Insanity theme song.
They've
Oh
used
my
they've used this
God.
before actually in some
Really?
credits. Yeah.
Oh my god, I swear, I'm gonna have to look back on those episodes. This episode was definitely knocked it out of the park. everything. Okay, and then that's it, folks. That was Inanimate Insanity. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. That was Inanimate Insanity Season 3. Well, I mean, Inanimate Insanity Invitational Season 3, Episode 16, The Great Bluish Bake Off by Animation Epic. And I gotta say, this episode really hit pretty darn well for just how well it did. Kind of being a callback to the Double Digit Desert while also continuing on the stories from the last episode, which was really nice to see how well this episode was done as a whole. The characters and whatnot, because overall I really liked it, especially with the conflict between Balloon and Nickel finally getting resolved as a whole. As it just speaks loudly for how much Nickel just didn't want to feel like he was getting manipulated again by Balloon, not knowing if he was still up to his old stuff or not.
Yeah.
That really spoke loudly for how he became a manipulator. Yes, Nickelodeon fans, rejoice! This is going to be awesome. But even still, I have to say, it just really comes around as a whole for just how much Nickel realized he became a manipulator just like Balloon did for how much he was scared.
Yeah.
Which just speaks really loudly for how he was acting out of fear. Which really makes the sorry for this feel really well done. For just how Nickel realizes just how much he needed to apologize right then and there to Balloon. As it was very awesome, but also just seeing the whole arc with Blueberry that he'd been going through for the few times we've seen him throughout Invitational ever since his elimination, while also seeing the other stuff, really speaks loudly for the isolation he put himself through to get back into the game and try to win the game, as it really shows just how much he took advantage of everything. As we've seen this with other Inanimate Insanity characters, but I gotta say, it just really spoke loudly with Blueberry.
Okay, I feel like I know some people may be a little upset, like, oh my god, what, Blueberry's out already? He just came back. But I feel like the way it was written here, I feel like it works.
Right, because after all, for how much we hadn't seen Blueberry for a little bit, but also for the times we've seen him throughout Invitational, makes a lot of sense for how it really works in this episode. Because after all, it just wraps up the way that he just felt he isolated himself from everyone in order to get back in. Because as we've seen, he was really working on stuff while he was on Indefinite Island, and that I really liked, just seeing what he was going through while he was trying to really push himself to get back into the game, which is pretty good. Because any comments on that, Chloe?
Huh?
Any comments on Blueberry's character arc?
I thought it was interesting, from being the one that was first outed to then coming back during the final 5, and then being booting off immediately after he starts to gain quote unquote control is interesting. I like for when I didn't really care much for Blueberry at the time, but like thanks to mainly the community and how more we've been getting of him, I've started to like him. He's a cool character, and you know.
Yeah, because after all, he really showed just how much he grew from his first one-off appearance into really getting more appearances as the season continued on, which really made him pretty darn good. Especially kind of showing how much he was kind of mastering his way into winning the game until he just realized a lot at the end.
Yeah.
Which was pretty darn good to see as a whole from his character. Even though this might be the end of him for Invitational, we're definitely going to see him still come back for the finale. But also, with the arcs going on in this episode, I like how Silver's arc is still continuing after Candles, because even though it was kind of weak in episode 14 with what was going on, I like how well it's gotten better in episodes 15 and 16, because right here, it just feels very prominent with the way that Silver's really stepped up, especially from the last episode after talking to Candle again. That really speaks loudly on his character overall, just how much he's become someone better, but also still showing a bit of his mischievous royalty side.
Yes. We love our mischievous boy.
Yes, because I swear, I'm really excited to see what his inner flame form is gonna look like, if that's what Animation Inc. was showing right then and there with that one clip. And it's what's really got me excited for the future of Invitational as a whole, for what we're probably gonna see next in the series, especially getting down to the finale. If we're gonna really see an awesome transformation sequence with Silver. But also, Cabby's arc, just seeing it is pretty nice. Kind of just seeing the fact of how far she's grown as a character in this. Because it speaks loudly for how she's grown.
I'm really hoping for her to win this season. I feel like her or Silver deserves the win.
Yeah, because after all, getting down to the final four, it definitely kind of leaves us kind of spinning around the circle with all four of these characters, with who's going to get eliminated next, and after that, getting into the final two that's going to go head to head for the finale.
Also, by the way, if you think about it, this final four kind of relates to season 2's final four, with
because after all,
with
light bulb,
Cabby with
baseball,
light bulb,
knife, and suitcase.
Nickel with baseball, Balloon with suitcase, and Silver with knife. Like they kind of kind of parallel each other in a way.
Right, because after all, when just looking at it from a distance, they may seem different, but they're similar as a whole. Because, I mean, heck, when just looking at it, Cabby technically... Because, I mean, Cabby ended up where she's all alone, just like Lightbulb, and then Silver, I mean, heck, is technically, basically, like you said, Knife. With the way he's grown throughout the season, from being more of... Okay, because you guys can judge me a little bit for this, but kind of a royal jerk to, even though it's technically him being voiced by Justin Chapman, to really showing just how much of a caring person he is, even if he still's got a bit of that edge to him.
Yeah.
For royalty. But Nickel, I gotta say, he really just shows, like baseball, how much he's been lost and confused in all this, especially after what happened between him and Balloon, which was pretty good seeing that they were kind of paralleling that to baseball. But also with Balloon being parallel to Suitcase, which was pretty nice to see, especially for how much Balloon was worried that Nickel would be up to his old stuff yet again. As overall, the writing on this feels very good, especially for the final four this season, which I gotta say, Adam, Brian Koch, and Justin Chapman, if you guys are watching this, you guys really did an amazing job paralleling these guys to the final four of season 2, because definitely a round of applause on that. But I gotta say, with the fact that Mifune 4's anxiety really seems to be rising getting into the final four, because as we see in this episode, it seems like it's about to reach its climax with the season almost ending, because I swear, if we do not see a bulletin board of just him putting together everything that's been happening, with him trying to put it together with Steve Cobbs coming back to try and get him, I swear, that would be pretty crazy to see just how it would really fit in with Mifune 4's anxiety. Because what do you think, Chloe?
Seems interesting.
Yeah? Because what are your thoughts on Mifune 4's anxiety?
Like, he's obviously not very good at hiding his anxiety well. Flory could see right through him, as you saw in the episode. But I feel like if it comes to a point where, like, he starts breaking down at even the thought of the show ending, that could be bad.
Yeah, because after all, we don't know what's gonna happen once the season ends. But even still, it's gonna be awesome to see what Adam and the guys have in store, especially for the return to season 2. Because with 2024, it's gonna be almost about 4 years since we've seen the last episode. And I think we're hoping to see just how it's all gonna come back, especially for the final 4 of season 2. Because, I mean, robots, aliens, anything can happen in Inanimate Insanity. But even still, what did you guys think of this episode, and who do you guys hope for to win Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Because as you guys know, me and Chloe have our bets on Cabby to win. But let us know your guys' thoughts on this episode as a whole. And also, if you guys are hyped for Inanimate Insanity Season 2's return in 2024. But alright, this is where we're gonna end it. But like always, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. Click the notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates. But alright, I'm SwordHeartStudios.
I'm Chloe Fandom Arts.
And we will see you guys next time for Inanimate Insanity Invitational Season 3, Episode 17, coming soon. But see you later, everyone!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!